All right, coming up next, a UFC featherweight division fight. Well, it's always tough when you draw that high-level wrestler who has a lifetime of experience in a one-on-one competitive situation. Prevailing wisdom is he'll have the wrestling advantage in this one, too.
As his dad said, the moment he introduced him to the sport, he knew that he was made to be a wrestler. The kid slept in his headgear. He only wants to wrestle, and by doing that, he puts you in danger. He's constantly in your face, constantly trying to dig at your gas tank. He goes from transition to transition, single to double to high crotch. It does not matter the attack. He just knows that he will give you so much to process in terms of the wrestling that eventually he will get you to the ground.
You ever sleep in your headgear?
I sleep in my headgear.
All the time?
All the time.
All right, big one for him here tonight. Let's get to it. Prelims, no more. Here he is making his way to the octagon. This is the first time in his UFC career he has worked his way to the main card. He has strung together some wins, looking at the rankings, and this guy appears like he belongs. A lot more eyeballs on him tonight. The audience is bigger. His popularity has grown leaps and bounds. We'll see if he can handle that pressure and perform the way he has that led to this main card slot here tonight. All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this featherweight tilt. Choi is 5 years the elder. He will have a 2-inch reach advantage. All right, we send it inside the octagon to the veteran voice, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a wrestler holding a professional record of 16 wins, 9 losses. He stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Bone Crusher. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 6 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Busan, South Korea, the Korean Superboy, Dooho Choi. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Dan Murgliata.
Dan Murgliata, your referee.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go, early round 1, and as many of you know, this is his first time on the main card. He's been a prelim machine throughout his UFC career, but the wins have started to pile up, and now he's... Oh! Whoa! Oh, he might be out. Oh! Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is a jab. This young man has a knowledge of using it like no one else. Big, powerful punch lands. Now we're getting back to range. Nice leg kick lands.
Start to see some of the damage cut underneath that right eye. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank. If this looked like it did stun him a little bit.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Ooh, blocks the shot. All right, so there he goes, continuing to land that jab. When they put this highlight together, it's just going to be one head snapping back.
It's going to be boxers going back and watching this guy and going, wow, this is what a jab is supposed to look like. You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Oh, double jab there by Choi. Oh, how good is that? The diving punch lands flush to the head.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh! Nice high kick. Can't take many of those, better check.
Oh!
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Nice looping punch.
And now he's got the tie clinch.
Leg
Nice
kick.
combination there. All right, single collar tie now. And he comes
nice
through with a big knee. Swing and a miss by Choi. Oh! He's out!
Unbelievable.
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. So there he is after a monumental knockout turned in here tonight. That is one they will be talking about for quite some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 29 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy, Dooho Choi.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I gotta think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times he hoped for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done, and he did exactly that. Congrats.